escorts, gilded welcomes, and billion-dollar deals. President Donald Trump's 4-day, three-nation tour to the Middle East, filled with spectacular fanfare and even a royal parade of camels, successfully brought the region back on Washington's side. After fractures appeared under former President Biden. If the Gulf were having a popularity contest, it seems Donald Trump would be crowned the winner. Despite a war raging on, this trip was not about diplomacy. Instead, Trump's art of the deal was on full display. Trump, flanked by his business entourage including Elon Musk, BlackRock chief Larry Fink, OpenAI Sam Altman among others, inked deals worth billions with Saudi Arabia, Qatar and UAE on everything from defense to trade to AI. In Riyadh, the US secured investments worth $600 billion from Saudi Arabia. The details, though, remain unclear. Trump inked a $1.2 trillion deal with Qatar, including Qatar Airways' $96 billion Boeing order. Finally, in Abu Dhabi, Trump focused on AI and inked deals worth $200 billion. Diplomacy, though, was not left out of the trip entirely. After President Trump met Syria's interim president Ahmed al-Shara, the first such encounter between the two nations' leaders in 25 years. A meeting for the history books, it came after the US lifted all sanctions on Syria. The US leader also took the opportunity to target Iran, pressuring Tehran to give up its nuclear program days after officials from both countries held a fourth round of talks in Oman.
But with that said, Iran can have a much brighter future, but will never allow America and its allies to be threatened with terrorism or nuclear attack. The choice is theirs to make. We really want them to be a successful country. We want them to be a wonderful, safe, great country, but they cannot have a nuclear weapon. This is an offer that will not last forever.
The optics were ideal, with Arab leaders showcasing larger-than-life grandiosity to boost ties with the White House to further their agendas at a time of global turmoil and uncertainty. Trump's massive deal-making skills, though, has left Tel Aviv worried over Washington's tilt in foreign policy. The question is, how will closer ties with the Arab world affect this once unbreakable relationship? Disha Bagchi, NDTV World.